It's about 7 weeks until the CrossFit Games, and although I've been training pretty solid since semifinals, I would say that the official road to the Games starts today. I'm at altitude in Colorado, and it's about to get spicy. We're in Colorado and I needed an echo bike. The gym I'm training at only has assault bikes, and eventually I need an echo bike myself anyway, so I got one. Brand new beauty here. I got a little bit of a deal on it. Now we just come straight down onto its toes. Perfect. Cool. Just gonna put it right here. Well, this has got to go somewhere in the back of the RV. We currently have a Concept 2 bike, rower, and ski erg in the back of the RV. This is gonna fit anywhere, but it can't stay outside because I don't want to get rained on. It's gonna go in the back of the RV somehow. I'm at altitude now, so the biggest challenge with altitude is that there's just a lack of oxygen. I'm actually over 6,000 feet, and I've gotten quite used to sea level, where you actually find yourself fighting muscle fatigue before cardiovascular fatigue. Here at altitude, I actually feel myself having to slow down because I can't catch my breath and I'm not quite getting the muscle fatigue. So I've got 5 weeks of acclimation that I think will be really good for preparing for the CrossFit Games. Pro tip, if you want to get the best stimulus, you got to take off this wind guard. Games training is pretty intense. The question comes up all the time, like, do I find myself burning out or experiencing burnout or feeling that as I'm doing this amount of training? Because games training is probably 120 to 150% more training than just your standard training throughout the given year. You wouldn't want to do games training year round. It's just too much volume. It's exhausting. I've had about 5-6 weeks since semifinals, and I would say that going into last week, I was feeling pretty beat up, but actually last week was a deload week. And that's why you have deload weeks in there, to sort of let your central nervous system, your body, your overall experience just be less intense. So going into today with I missed full sessions. I missed the intensity. I missed the exhaustion that comes from a big first session. And knowing what this second session is going to feel like, I like it. I love games training.
Get down to business. I'm here to put in work. That tunnel vision. No way to quench this thirst. When the sun goes down, keep doing my thing. Won't stop me now.
The lack of oxygen is wonderful.
I am the go-getter. I am the go-getter. I am the go-getter.
I may have made a terrible mistake. This is what's going on right here. Here's the rower, the bike, wall ball, erg, and there's the ski erg right there. All right, our life in this RV just got significantly tighter. All right, kicking off the morning here. I've got 2 500s and a 1700 to do on the rower, and then 2 2K rows. Man, on the warm-up sets so far, it's just funny. I've lived in Colorado for 45 years, and then being outside of Colorado, I am not acclimated to altitude. So it's tough. It's a lot of breathing. Okay, the work is done. I like knowing that putting myself in that really dark place over and over and over again just does good things in my body. Back here with Zach at CrossFit 7070. Another year training with this guy, pushing me on everything. I could have held it longer. My hamstrings are cramping.
Oh, really? Yeah, sometimes you...
Okay, that's 275.
Yeah.
I took some big jumps. 135, 165, 185, 275. Yeah. Okay, I can see why that heavy's a big stimulus right there. Yeah. Okay. On my way to the gym today, I have the car on auto drive, which is just awesome. Let's check this out. It's keeping me in the lane. It will ask me quite often to just give the steering wheel just a little nudge. But yeah, this is what we've got going on. I mean, I do love this car. So review of the Tesla, it's gotta come soon, right? We get to kick off this morning Boulder Athlete Training with a Metcon. So there's a portion and then a break and then a kind of a finisher that'll really set things on. And then I'll break, work, eat in the afternoon and come back for a second session, which is bench and deadlift and some reinforcement work. I really like the word reinforcement as opposed to accessories. It's like building body armor up. I do like the word reinforcement. I never miss it, always do it, no matter what. All right, guys, about to hit the ice barrel. Thing I like about this is it has a natural upright position for full body immersion, making it much easier to breathe and relax as opposed to laying down in something like a bathtub. It also doesn't take up a lot of space. Since we're able to travel with this in an RV, this is a pretty small footprint for 105 gallons of water. Technically suitable for people up to 6'6". I'm 5'9", so I've got plenty of room in this thing. It's super easy to fill, super easy to drain, and has a lifetime warranty if anything happens. Cold exposure is essential for athletic recovery and performance, and is proved to significantly reduce muscle soreness and muscle pain, improve blood flow, improve heart rate variability, and improve muscle endurance. And begin your cold therapy journey. Try Ice Barrel and get $150 off your order. Go to icebarrel.com/JasonGrubb. That's ICEBARREL.com/JasonGrubb for $150 off your order. Get colder, feel better. Check it out. Let me know what you think in the comments. All right, here's what we got for breakfast. Got oatmeal. I don't eat this very often, but I am gonna go train very soon, so I just want this to digest quickly. And this is Fage yogurt with a little bit of water to make it a little bit smoother, as well as some Orange Crush grape flavor to make it yummy, and a little bulletproof coffee. I like to hit the ice barrel and then make breakfast and come out and eat it in the sun and get about 10 minutes of sun in my eyes just to get me going for the day. It's Friday morning, and there are definitely times when I'm like, I think I'd rather take a nap right now than actually do the lifting that I've got. I know that to get going, all I have to do is I just have to start warming up, to start stretching, to start mobilizing. As I start to get the engine going, I start to feel better and better and better, and much more ready to take on the first session. we got? 6 rounds, 15 bar facing burpees, 15 thrusters, 1 rope climb. It's one of those workouts I'm nervous about how it's gonna feel. I know it's gonna hurt, so I'm nervous.
Pain, fear, other negative adjectives. Bad.
We'll Google all the words that rhyme with that or that are synonymous with that. That's what we got. I like to be creative and do my own thing and stuff.
Yeah.
But when it comes to like training, whatever that says, that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
It's like whatever's on the list, like I follow instructions to a T.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like last summer, when we were training together, I was just like, all right, I'm gonna try to be helpful,
Yeah.
and I'm like, all right, let me like think of some things to throw you off, and I'd be like, all right, we're gonna do this, but we're actually gonna do it this way.
Yeah.
And you'd just be like, okay.
Yeah,
Like you'd never be like, I don't know if I'm feeling that today. You'd be like, yeah, sure, whatever.
That's fine.
It's like the craziest thing about this. Like,
I remember some days.
today, I'm like, hey, let's just eliminate the rest, and you're
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, it's a great idea.
We'll just save 10 minutes, 12 minutes.
Yeah,
That's fine.
I need
That's
to
what
go.
we do. Now, I actually loaded the Echo bike into the truck by myself. Got a big session to hit today. 3-second descent, 1 1/4 squats. Here we go. Just like that, it's time for Echo bike sprints.
Looking down from below, hear the call, rising up, setting fire to my soul. We don't know where we are.
Those are pure death, like always. Oh, absolutely terrible.
A bullet, speeding car, I'll be your ride or die. Let's do it. Oh, you know, I'm up for anything.
You're either going up 10 pounds or 20 pounds on this last complex. Heads is 20.
Yeah.
Flip a coin.
Tails.
Ah, it's tails!
Tails.
All right.
Oh, it's something terrible.
Never stop, make it last. Raise up our hands all night. Go where we want, rushing past all of the no's and rights. We can do it all the feels that feel so right. Look at me, looking at you, and we know we'll be fine. Like a bullet.
Here's one of the realities of a Saturday. It's a day where the expectation is kind of like we're in Colorado and we have plans with friends like later this afternoon, and I need to get 2 sessions in today. I need to eat fairly quickly, and I'm not going to get quite as much rest as I would like to get between session 1 and session 2 today. So what I've got is the most boring food ever. It's just 2 cups of white rice and a 1.5 cups of Fage yogurt with honey. And that is bland, but bland food options right now. It doesn't always have to be amazing, doesn't have to be sexy. It's just the food I need, the fuel I need to get what I need done this afternoon. And then we'll enjoy some time with friends tonight. This is how it goes. All right, second session done. Mini triathlon, 5K run, 10K bike, 2K row. That's hard, really hard. Really love workouts like that, where you just have to hold a pace and just grind it out for a long time. I'm excited to be done with the week. I'm already excited to be training Monday. We've got 6 weeks till the CrossFit Games, and I'm excited for the challenge. I love doing it in person. I'm already a little bit nervous, as I should be. It's been a really good week. We launched the Boulder Athlete Bonus Program, which is just a bonus that we're paying for event wins to Masters athletes. There's literally no obligation. You don't have to sign up for anything. You just have to register so we know that you're participating in this thing. That got launched this week. We signed an agreement with Beyond the Whiteboard yesterday, so all of our workouts will be published there. They've got some really cool technology that I can't wait to share. And that's it for the first episode of The Road to Madison. Click the like button, click the subscribe button. That helps us spread the word, support the Masters community. And just remember, our best days are ahead of us. Get bolder, not older.